Okay. Gonna adjust the mic accordingly. Ooh. Today do be a day. Hi Floppy, how are you? I hope you're doing swell. Or at least okay. No pressure to be doing swell. I hope the fam is doing good too. I am trying to be a bit more no fam here. What? Oof. And I'll lock in brain-wise. Ah, damn. Well, I hope that wherever she is having a good time. I keep forgetting I can't fucking tab out of this game. God damn it. Hold on. Shut up, YouTube. Alright, give me just a sec. I have to do all of the weird shit to make the game. Okay. Oh, it's actually gonna let me use game capture. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. What I've been waiting for. She's in the other room. Well, I hope she's having a nice time in the other room. Hi, Hikari. How are you, hun? I saw that you and your brother were playing Phasmo. I hope that you're not constantly dying. I'm not Ozzy. Yeah, that's the volume a bit more. Hopefully it doesn't make it. I realize now that, like, apparently my game volumes are incredibly quiet. And it's just been an interesting time. Like, balancing out what's too loud for my actual ears and then, like, what can be heard on stream. Hey, yo. What are we doing? It's been a minute now. Okay. We have premium content. We're not gonna touch that shit for a minute. Very stinky. I am not stinky, okay? Very clean. Alice, okay. So we've reached the point, right? Where we can go get... where we can go get all of our, like, allies, right? Now, I was thinking about how I want to do this. And I think I'm going to do it based off of what makes sense to me in my brain, in my noggin. I think we're going to do in like the most like Hikari is not stinky. In the most like this is like XYZ order. What I want to do is I think we're going to do Red Cliff. Then we're going to do the Circle Tower. Or should we... No, because then, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do Red Cliff. Then we're going to do the Circle Tower. Then we're going to do the Dwarves. Then we're going to do the Elves. Now, that is to say, there's going to be a lot of traveling in between things. And I am going to throw in, like, the side content bits in between. And then obviously we'll have dinner room later, but that's what I think I'm going to do. But all things considered, I think we really only got to camp and then I talked to Bowden and Sandal. That one guy who has a quest. So we're going to talk to our party members. Start with Morrigan.
What do you wish of me?
I just want to ask you
If you must.
How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Damn. Your mom been doing this a long time.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can anyone become
Anyone
a shape
with
changer?
sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you.
Definitely teach me. Been a lot of
There
times
were
now.
nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened
She done
as a
smelt
cat,
that shit.
prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
What do you think the other animals think
They
of you
do
when
not
you're
shy
changed?
away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Understood. I've never heard of magic like
No?
that before.
'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Yeah, tradition needs to be preserved. Fuck the chantry.
I'm shocked that you think so, being a mage of the circle as you were. But perhaps you felt a little like a caged bird as well, caught within that
Nobody
dark
can ever
tower.
know where my loyalties lie.
I thought so. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
No, I think they're cool.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Oh. She liked that. That's...
What do you wish of me?
And I asked you something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here?
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No. Want to leave?
If I wanted to leave, then I would go. I remain, so do not ask such pointless questions.
Alright, well, that undid all of the niceness that she liked, so rip, asking a damn question. Fuck. She hates me.
Why are we stopping?
Because we need to rest.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I know I can trust you.
I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
I've seen it, Gunnar.
No.
Oh. No, why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Alright, fuck you. A little hostile, aren't we?
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
So this is you being calm and helpful.
Couldn't you tell?
Ah. Excel at poverty, got it instead. Yeah. You said you were in the army. Fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, elf.
Okay. What you mean by that?
My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern
Dragon Age
Islands.
games. They're such a... They're fantastic. What's this? I don't cover islands. Natives didn't want to give up their land. We tried diplomacy.
Words fail when your opponent's native language is deceit. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
You good? You were in that cage
You
for a
are
while.
concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
Okay. Alright, well.
As you wish.
Good talking to you, Sten. I guess.
Yes?
Hi, Liliana.
Well, here I am.
Sweet, sweet baby girl, before everything just goes horrendously. Work, work, work. Bark spawn, please. This visitor of
I
yours.
knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness
Horribly
consumed
for her,
everything.
the prequel DLC.
And
Yep.
when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew
No,
me
it's
in.
a prequel. I considered if we'd do that one first, but I kind of was like, nah, we'll do it after the main stuff. Like, we'll do it first out of all the DLC, but like I didn't want to do it before like the actual like main game. What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty.
Kind of doesn't make sense
Have
if you
faith.
do it without knowing the actual story and her character, really. There's a dwarf, and that man was man, that was awkward.
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped.
I can see. I
I'd
can
do
see how that
anything
would
to
happen,
stop
yeah.
the blight. I know
See how
that
that'd
we
be-
can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world.
Mirror.
How can I
What?
sit
What's
by
up,
while the
Hikari?
blight devours everything?
Almost time. Wait, what's it almost time for? Your favorite season? It is almost fall.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Fall, gross. No. What are you, a fucking... Do you like summer? Are you a fucking summer enjoyer? You a psychopath? Winter. I do also love winter. Okay, so my favorite seasons. Winter, and then fall, and then spring, and then summer's dead last, because I think
What do you
quite
need?
literally the only reason people enjoy summer is, at least here in America, the mentality of summer vacation. That's literally it. Even when you're an adult and you don't actually get a summer vacation anymore. Hey, buddy. Do you want to talk about Duncan? Do you want to have the therapy session now?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Yeah, but like... It's okay to talk about it. This is good. I want you falling apart. No, that's stupid. That doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss. I just thought you need talk. Yeah, he was like a father to you, right?
I should have handled it better.
No,
Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could
Floppy,
happen.
I'm not gonna
Any
be
of us
mean
could
to
die in
him.
battle. I shouldn't have lost it. Not when so much is riding on us. Not with the blight and...
You tell me all the time that I shouldn't listen to you.
I'm sorry.
Yes. He does not deserve it, and I will not. Yeah, there's no need to apologize, buddy.
Like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
I get it, but also, I mean, yeah, he saved your life by sending you to the damn tower. I fully think that
Yes.
he knew that that shit was gonna hit the fan.
I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See
High
if I can
Ever.
have something in his honor. I don't know. Have you?
High
had
Ever
some more place to
mention.
be? Not that I mean to pry, of
Kuzlins,
course.
let's go. Oh, you know what? This is actually a fun fact for everybody. So Dragon Age Origins, in case you didn't know, though I'm sure most of you did, has this fun little thing, right? So when we started the game and we make our character, we have like all of these like different origins we can pick, right? So canonically, in the world, all of the people from the different origins exist within the world, no matter what origin you pick. Every single one of those potential wardens, potential heroes of Ferelden exist. but only the one that you pick to play as lives, and the rest of them die in whatever their, like, opening story is. So, like, if you don't pick the circle mage like we did, whether you're elf or human, I think if I remember correctly, you die in your harrowing. If you don't pick Kuzlind, which is the, like, human noble background, they die during their opening, which is like a siege of their home. I forget what happens to the dwarf noble if you don't pick them. It's the brother does something, I think, but I can't remember specifically what it is. I think the dwarf commoner just dies in the streets. I think the Dalish elf dies in the cave where their story happens. And I think the city elf has one of the worst experiences, as I'm pretty sure she is R-worded and then killed. If I'm remembering correctly. The city elf opening, honestly, I'm kind of glad we didn't pick city elf for the origin, because I don't actually know if Twitch would be cool with that shit. Because it's a very graphic opening out of all of them. What was this thing? Have you had someone close to you died? I'm probably... Because you're also enough to know what you're going through. No, not really, not since I went to the tower. Yeah, not since I got fucking locked up.
Like when I got sent to the Chantry. You mages don't even get a say in the matter after all. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was
Hi,
good to talk
Pinoy.
about
How
it,
are
at
you,
least a
hon?
little.
I hope you are doing swell today. Yeah, I'll go to high ever with
I'd
you.
like that. So would he, I think.
Alright. Now that we've chatted with all of our friends. Hey, buddy, can you... maybe...
Oh, why, you little...
Hey. Are you harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Don't get near his food. Oh, baby. Floppy, no.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Being, I gotta be honest with you, being an elf with a, that's a full-ass moon, good grief. Being an elf with a, Mabari. Oh my god, I was like, my brain is dying. Being an elf with a Mabari is... What do you mean? The game is running. We already passed that bit. Yeah, no, but being like a female elf with a Mabari has the same energy as like a small white woman with like a massive like pit bull or Great Dane. It's literally same energy.
What do you need?
Did I ask you?
Ask away.
I also think I forgot to ask questions to Liana, so I'll have to go back to her again. I know.
Essentially, they're trained to fight.
Mabari.
Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army.
I'm
The
aware.
other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
Yikes. Are you hunted many mages?
No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows. I was only present during one harrowing. That was all I needed, too. I don't know how anyone could get through that. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly. I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that.
I can imagine. The Templars
You
use
could
magic.
call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our
Of course
talents
they
only
don't,
work
because
on
then they'd
mages.
have to accept that
Against
they're
a regular
also using
person,
magic.
I'm just a guy in a metal suit. You'd think that, but it's not so. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to
Also,
help
hi,
develop
Al.
our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together.
Hello, Oliver. Thank you for a posture check. That's horrible. I can't believe
Well,
they do
they
that.
do it, and they feel perfectly justified. You don't
We should
need
kill those
lyrium in
people.
order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templar's talents more effective, or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Yes?
I think you should go. Why the fuck?
Well, here I am.
What was life like in a Chantry
Quiet.
cloister?
It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending.
I'm sorry for
That
the
is the
crunch.
nature of
I'm eating
religious
veggie
folk, I
straws.
suppose.
Yeah, they tend to be self-righteous pricks.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
I don't really want the Maker looking on me anyway.
Maybe I am wrong, but it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Alright. That's a fun time. Barkspawn, you got anything else?
I once heard a
He does.
really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Don't scare my dog, Alistair. Aw, thank you so much for the donation. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for your support. We are now only $20 away from our donation goal. Yeah, thank you so much. I'd never feed you another human being, buddy.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Anything else?
Ugh, look at what your
Yes,
bulldog
numerous
placed
scenes
in my
apparently.
pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
He just wanted to give you a treat. It's the thought that
Dirty
counts.
Mungle can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Oh, what? Basically calling her, her unmentionables fucking stinky? It was a gift. You can't just throw it away like that. You absolutely can. My dog, I've had some of my previous dogs bring me gifts, and that was fucking terrifying to turn around and just have a dead squirrel at my feet. That was not fun. Or to rip a dead baby bird from its jaws was also fucking not fun. Yeah, because you have insider info. She can't just dismiss you out offhand that way. Alright, buddy, you heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Alright. Don't fucking be mean to my dog. You hurt. You're a mean lady.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
That's my favorite line. I love the like, oh, he's just being manipulative. No, Alistair's stupid. Morrigan is mean. Just gonna watch.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Hell yeah. Any other? Trying to find our way through the earth, are we? I am gonna get that scene, and I love that scene. It's gonna take some time to get to the other side, buddy. Here he goes. I believe in you. Good luck with that. Other people would yell at their dogs for digging. I don't give a shit. We're outside. Fucking dig, buddy. Dig as much as you want. I think I already bought a bunch of shit from them. And I don't... Jesus. Fucking turning myself around like nobody's... Funny hat. Do I have any better armor that I could wear? I think I've gotten, like, all, like, fuck all in terms of, like, robes for myself. You know, love that. Oh, why can I... But... Hell. What the hell? What the helly? That's weaker. Yeah, I think we're just kind of wearing what we got. Let's see. We can see if Bowden has anything, but I think...
If there's anything
just
I
have to
can do
kind of
for you,
wait a minute.
please tell me.
I don't give a fuck. Tell me
I'm sure
your
you'll be
wares
pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay. Yes. Let's see. I can buy the rest of the dragon blood armor. Probably put it on like Alistair. All that. That. Let me see. Thing here. Nope. Anything here. Ugh. All the ruins. Okay. I'll look at the fucking gift shit off stream. I have plenty of flask, I have plenty of chopped shit. Okay, I think we're good. Let's save game real quick. Case. I hate having to do shit over and over again. Okay. Inventory. Weapon. Oop. I don't have anything better. Alistair. You have the strength to... No. Does Den have the strength to it? No. No, he doesn't. Why am I not allowed to see my fucking dog? Or my damn dog? Strength does even. 28. There's 22. Oh, it doesn't. Except. Okay. Let's grab Alistair, Morgan,
Indeed.
Eliana. To Redcliffe Village, baby.
Look, can we talk for a moment?
Oh yeah.
I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Yep. What is on your mind, good friend Alistair?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Al Eamon exactly?
No. I think you said he raised you.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Al Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because... well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Did Kaelin know? Doesn't that make you heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Does Logain know, though?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Have you considered calling her a bitch? Did she know the truth about you?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Yeah, that'll happen. You were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that, I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well-loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Logain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
My brother in Christ, sure the one that brought it up. Can say all bastards are like that. I can also say from a very technical experience.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Gotta keep them guessing. Never let them know your next move. Herbs. Give me that.
As you wish.
Nope. Was that man just kind of camouflaged in, or did he just kind of appear out of nowhere? What
I
up?
thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it.
What up?
Have you come to help us?
What happened?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard? We heard news about the king and all the fighting. That was before everything started here. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other.
Yeah.
Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us, no Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead, and those left are terrified they're next.
We just kind of
Hold
sitting
on,
on
what
the.
is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry,
I
nobody
like how we
does.
keep panning to the angle
should
that
take you
just
to
has
Van Tegan.
just my ass in
It's all
frame.
that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Van Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's the BioWare Miranda angle. You say that. I'm a fucking elf. What ass? I'm as, like, thick as a toothpick. Oh my god, Van Tegan.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord.
They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news!
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Ban Tegan is also King Merrick's brother, isn't he? Right? Hold on. I'm Googling. Like, he'd have to be, right? No, hold on. No, that's right, because Aemon and Ban Tegan are related to Merrick's wife. Tegan is Aemon's brother. Cause Kaelin is the son of their sister? Yeah. Which I think, honestly, almost kind of makes it a little nicer and shows you more of the character that they have. Because, like, even if, obviously, if Merrick was like, yeah, hey, watch my bastard for me or something. Like, Arl Eamon clearly, to a degree, like, actually cared about Alistair when he was a kid. And I think, you know, just really kind of solidifies that, like, they are the, like, nice as nobility can be. Like, they're, like, the good guys here. They're not trying to be, like, dicks and shit. Which I like. I like Arl Eamon. Indeed, the game I was believed.
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man.
It is.
So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Aemon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
During the assault? Also, I'm not saying that the elves, like, can't have asses. I'm just saying, at least with their body structure within Dragon Age 1 and 2, I don't think they're gonna have... Actually, no. And Inquisition. They don't get to have any curves until Veilguard, when we have, like, a really nice character customization. That is the one of all... And I, obviously... I will get there when we get there. But that is the one thing that I do like about Veilguard, is they really, like, honed in on the fucking character customization really nice in that game. I literally was looking back at my my character I made for my first playthrough of that, and I was like, oh, she's fucking slaying every cutscene. Veilguard is good because the elves are finally thick. No, I know Alt has separate feelings and I understand them, but at least about the elves thing. Or I think it was Alt. One of my friends told me that they liked the way that Dragon Age makes the elves like not the like traditional fantasy look. In that it was like because they look more like lithe and almost kind of gangly. I don't remember. Was it Ethan? It probably was Ethan. I don't know. Yeah, I do like the noses. I like the way that they do them in DA2. Anyways, my god, okay. What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the walking dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the
No,
next night.
that's what I'm
Each
saying
night
though,
they
Alt, is I'm
come
saying
with
like I
greater
feel
numbers.
like
With
I
Kaelin dead
had
and
someone
Loghain
tell
starting
me
a war over the throne.
that
No
they
one responds to
didn't
my urgent
like,
calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault
how
will be
like
the worst
Veilguard
yet.
now lets you kind of
Alistair,
like
I hate
make
to
the
ask,
elves
but
look
I
very different
desperately
from what
need
they
the
were
help of
previously.
you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey
Maybe it
Wardens
was me
don't
then,
stand
yeah.
much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
How pointless to help these villagers
More
in
again!
an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess.
There does come a point,
Thomas,
and
please tell Murdoch
I
what
do love
transpired.
Morrigan, but
Then
there does come
return
a
to your
point,
post.
at least in the beginning,
lord.
where
Now
her
then,
like
there is much
constant
to
like,
do
oh,
before
like
night
why are
falls.
we
I
helping
put
these
2 men in
people? We
charge
have
of the
shit we
defense
need to
outside.
do. Becomes
Murdoch,
like
the
you do
village mayor, is
understand
outside
this
the
is
chantry.
us
Sir Perth,
accomplishing
one of
like
Eamon's
the
knights, is
task
just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the
like
castle.
that we need to accomplish,
discuss
right?
with them
Like
the
this is
preparations for the
literally
coming
part of
battle.
it. I'm so sorry that you have to help people along the way, but that is literally how we're going to accomplish this shit. I want to discuss the situation with you, Arl Eamon. Not Eamon. Van Tegan. Fuck.
Of course.
Silence when Claudia Black speaks? No. You silence.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Their search for the Urn of Sacred
I
Acid.
question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. That I am a practical man, whereas she
I don't
is a
know.
woman of great
Your
faith.
chat's
Sir
sounding
Perth was
pretty
one of the knights
loud.
sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
She's seeing what she can get away with saying backhanded. Backed up by the gravitas of having like 94% of her hungers out all the time. Me literally about to poke them with my staff and deflate them. Why are you in the chantry?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I
Wow,
can do that best
just
here.
like a man,
This
Floppy.
is the last line of defense, should things go amiss. Should the monsters find their way in. I would prefer not to fight in the chantry, but if they come, then so must it be. We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible. I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead? Spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Oh, wait. Morgan disapproves. I'd like, fuck. I'll give you some gifts later. You'll like me. It's fine. Two that are functionally the same. Yep. What was I gonna do? There was a, hold on. I'm looking something up. There's a mod that I like for Morgan that gives her cool armor. I'm just gonna put this like I'm gonna put it in the gaming chat. But it gives her really cool armor that looks like that. And normally it's what I put her in because I forgot to switch back to Twitch. Normally it's what I put her in because I think it makes her look cooler, honestly. Yeah. But I also was like, I feel like if I put that on her and I start up this game,
What do you need?
I feel like someone's gonna bite my head off. Tell me about
This is hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
Yeah. Well, it's not even necessarily that she looks stupid. Like, she looks great. It just is, like, highly impractical in a, like, way that just makes me kind of go, like, damn, girl, all that personality, and they made you the fucking... Is that the CG trailer? I can't remember. I thought it looked a little different, but it might be. It might be the same. I've never asked this as an elf, so I guess we'll see how this goes.
I beg your pardon, my lady. Where are my manners? What would you like to know?
Do you have any family yourself, Van Tegan?
Oh, you mean, am I married? No, I've never had the pleasure. If I did, I'd be lucky to find a woman as lovely as yourself.
Oh my god, thank you.
If I may be so bold, what of you, my lady? Are you married?
Yes, in fact, no. I'm a mage. What a buzzkill to the conversation. No, in fact, I'm not.
I find that hard to believe. Surely that is a crime somewhere. But I am too bold, my lady. This is hardly the time for such banter. Please accept my apology.
Damn it. He's too sensible. Tegan, what are your thoughts on concubines? Do you take concubines? When will you take concubines? Are you looking for concubines? When will you wear wigs? In fact, you're not bold enough, my lord. No. It's like a, hey, this entire character is built off the concept of never let them know your next move. They can never know my allegiance. I will flip up daily.
You're too kind, my lady. Amongst many other things.
Ooh. Okay. What will you do if Arl Eamon is dead?
I don't know. If Connor lives, he'll be the Arl and I'll need to help him with it. If he's... well, I don't want to think about that.
Oh, fair.
After the first attack, I wanted to go for help, but I couldn't just leave these people. The Bannon gear up to battle Loghain, while Darkspawn loom to the south. Loghain won't send anyone, so Redcliffe is on its own.
Are you a skilled warrior?
Skilled enough to know there are many far better than myself.
Uh-huh.
Good, then my secrets are still safe. I was worried for a moment there. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Alright. Oh, actually. You know who needs to be geared up better? Fucking Liliana. I didn't even think about that. Oh yeah, God no. Here you go, Liliana. Who is in charge of ringing the bell in the church? I need them to chill out. Oh, yeah. Alright, I don't have... I should really get some better jewelry. Very strong winds in Red Cliff.
Let us pray.
Mother
You are
Hannah.
of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many
My dog
in
is
these
twitching
modern
in the
days
corner.
would
Did you see
honestly
that?
say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these
I'm
walls
assuming
will
Mother
not keep
Hannah
them
is
safe.
not an Inquisition
What can I do
because
to
that's
help with your task?
many years later, and I'm pretty sure she's already old as shit.
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
That's nice. I don't want your
May the Maker
chantry
watch over
blessing.
you, child.
Why haven't Mother and Father returned yet?
They're gone, dear boy. Gone on a long trip.
When will they be back? I miss them.
Be brave, young man. Your parents would want that. We need you here to protect the rest of us. Yes?
I guess I can do that.
There's a good lad. In the morning, we'll look for your parents. In the morning.
Ma'am, I'm pretty sure that child's like fucking 8. I don't know how much protecting he's gonna do. Dark spawn.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
I want to go home. Where's
I
Father?
want to go home.
Why can't we go home?
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men. We must stay here and be brave. Can you do that?
I guess so.
Good day. You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the Chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
That sounds like Leandra.
I am. You've heard of me? Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
I'm sorry. Alright, let me go find your punk ass brother, Caitlin.
I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The monsters will return and we sit here and wait for them.
We have no choice. We must pray and hope for the Maker's compassion.
Nah, I'm good.
Ah, fresh air. It was difficult to breathe within with all that self-righteousness crowding the air.
It's true, because the chantry sucks. Oh, those are logs, not stairs. Whoopsie. Chimpkin coop. Yes, I know. Talk to that motherfucker.
Still no sign of them coming back from the
Do
castle.
it in a minute.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Why is everybody so fucking sexist? Well, they do.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Dog's eyes, good lord. Sure.
I hope you're right.
Whoa.
I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Sir? I think he just had like a moment of clarity or something. Why the fuck did his voice switch up so much? Oh my god.
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Have you spoken to Owen? Is he not the most stubborn fool you've ever met? We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Why?
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen? Oh? Ask away.
No, never mind.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Oh, don't be so pessimistic.
Go away. Curse
Go
you.
away.
Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
He'd been through enough.
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? The Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my
Where's
name's
the just
Owen,
let everybody die to the
though
blight
you might
option?
already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Looks up Smitty, smells like brewing here. Militia needs your help desperately. What are you gone? Smitty goes, where you locked yourself in?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone. Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
I'm gonna try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Alright.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Morrigan.
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Morrigan, am I gonna have to replace you in the party with Sten? Or do I need to go fucking find Zevran suddenly?
I must admit,
I don't even think I can actually
it
do
feels
that
good
at this
to be
point.
up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
What you got for me, buddy? Lady. Nothing that I care to spend my gold on. Any hoot. Alright, I did it.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Santa's coming tonight. Oh. Jesus. That's one way to get in.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
We go where we like. No. You're talking to a mage, bitch. You wanna rephrase that
You know
shit?
what? In the interest of keeping my face from bursting into flame, I think I will.
There you go.
The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Either die out there or in here and now. No. Eh.
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly.
Yes. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch you won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Yeah. I'll be there. Eat shit. I just like making people do things, you know? It's fun. Is Redcliffe Castle bigger than the castle in Dinnerham? I can't tell. I feel like we've got some weird size difference in here. Hey. Pardon me. Also, Alt, I just saw what you posted in movies and TV, and that actually makes me so fucking pissed off right now.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Why didn't you let Lily? Or you? What the fuck? Okay. I like that just enrages me so much. Because what the fuck exactly is like the decision there? Why on earth would you do that?
As you wish.
Okay, I know he's hiding in like a fucking thing. I'm just trying to remember what I have to do to get him to come out. Oh, fuck.
Right.
Hey, buddy.
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Revan, is that you?
How do you know my name?
Your sister sent me.
Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Why do you hate the Chantry so much?
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will. No. I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now.
Thank you, Revan.
All right. I came out. You won't
He came
hurt
out
me,
the closet.
will you?
Congratulations, buddy.
I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want. I can't tell you. It's a secret. You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up.
And only 2
It
months
was
after. Oh
grandfather's.
my god, hi, Dave.
And grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave
Only
like
2
grandfather,
months after Pride.
I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
You the bad people who took Mother.
Indeed, very brave, buddy.
Thank you, miss. But the sword is too heavy for me. I guess I'm not as strong as I thought I was. In the chest, in Mother's room, Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
I could use that sword to help the village.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry.
Yes, you should.
Good luck.
Alright, thanks, kid. I don't remember what I did on my first on my first playthrough when I played this game. But I messed up immensely. And, Revan, like, ran off, and I couldn't find him. And he did not run back to the Chantry, and so I failed the quest. Hey, I have a friend with a sword, so that's, like, basically the same thing. I have I've checked every house that's down here.
Stop fidgeting.
Guess I haven't checked.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time. And you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
Right, and don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
Yeah. Some of my best friends are sword wielders. Yeah, exactly. See, you know what I'm talking about.
You know, we don't have the men we need.
On it.
Hi, Caitlin.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
Yeah, I'll return it.
Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
Just stay
The
safe.
Maker sent you. I just know it.
Still an elf.
Thank you again.
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end. This ought to be interesting.
I'm nothing if not the keeper of interesting things to happen. Boop, boop, boop.
I'm wondering, Morgan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
It's definitely one of those things where it's like, I don't disagree with Morrigan, but I also don't necessarily, like, I don't disagree with, Leliana either.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
You would be the first. You would be the first bitch who's like, hey, I don't want to be rude. How do you want me to address you?
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps
assault?
I would have fended off whatever evil befell the
I can't
castle.
remember.
Or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Man, this guy's got some serious cheekbone. Look at that shit. Look at how it curves in. God dang. Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Anything else you
need? No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. Ask me whatever you wish.
Questions. Tell me about what's happened
here. You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop, and I don't believe we will be enough.
Hold on. Oh God, sorry. I wanted to read that blurb from that tweet. Good Lord. That's so fucked, man.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, Arlessa Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Yeah. That makes me so up. Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the
Jarl
urn?
once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi.
Genetivi!
Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish.
Something else. What is your status?
Although we are far better equipped than Murdoch and his villagers, we knights are too few. Things will be grim after sundown. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Right, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
We'll go fill your silly request to have the revered mother come do a prayer of some kind. Oh.
Yes? What can I do for you?
The fuck are you?
Very well.
Who are you and why can I just come into your home? Oh. Eliana. Okay. Thought you were gonna pick the lock, but okay. Revered mother, get your wrinkly ass up there and smash a champagne pot over the dude's armor. It's It's the least you can do for Johnny Doomslayer, defender of the villagers, yeah. I just did the so never walk in front of people. I know that that sounds stupid, but you'd be surprised the number of times that people have to get like stopped and told not to walk into like a fucking archery range.
What is it you need, child?
Sepirth wants holy protection.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sepirth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sepirth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sepirth that he can have them, and that
really
wearing
good
them
genre
will
of videos.
confer the
We're
Maker's
shooting
protection.
explosive things for fun, but
Now,
standing
please,
way too close.
let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
I always do the same. Bitch, don't try to act like I'm not being helpful. Only reason this village is gonna stand tomorrow is because of me. Y'all too damn lazy to do this shit yourselves. All I'm doing is having meaningful conversation with people. Literally it. It's the last stand the entire time they're fighting. Hello? Thank you.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Yeah, she got to... Ow. My ribs just hurt. What the fuck? Ow. You're just like that random side pain, you know?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Here's the thing, and this is why I actually don't mind this, is because morale when you're going to do shit like this really is the drug that you need. Because if people skill really does only get you so far. You do have to have some form of fake it till you make it mentality to not just immediately die in this shit. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia... As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright, oh, Morgan leveled up. Leliana, shut up. I love you, but shut up. We're gonna have some help. And also become a bear now. Anyways, need some morale in my life. I honestly... Let me just double check that I'm done with Murdoch shit. I think I am, but I'm also stupid and I need to... You're not Murdoch. Where the fuck did Murdoch go? No, that is Murdoch.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I didn't recognize... He put a hat on. I didn't recognize him.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here.
Look, he felt
He's
that,
going to be
yeah.
a great help. I just know it. There's not much time before sundown.
There is literally as much time as I tell you there is. How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
Nah, let's go. Actually, hold on.
I have a good feeling.
That's great. Hold on. Let me just in case.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering... Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth, or... Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
I think I did everything I meant to. Ow! Fuck ass. Mike, ow. My finger just got caught on it. I'm sorry if that was loud.
Make ready!
My finger just like fully got caught on my fucking mic and like scraped my finger. Hold on.
On it.
Think like a battle at sundown to get the blood pumping. So true. I love walking bomb. How have I never used this spell before, man? Oh, hold on. Alistair. Alistair.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Damn it, Alistair. Hold on. Hold on. Not me. Not me. Not me. Juke him. Just gotta keep juking him. Why does the music have to stop when I do this as well? You take a poultice. Take a poultice. I need more lyrium. What do I have on right now? Song of Ah, shit, I think that was some of our guys. Okay, well, Sir Perth is still alive. My dog and Alistair are dead, though. That's fine. Like it if you stop hurting me.
We're gonna end this. This should be easy enough.
Alright, cool. Get up. Get up.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
I am right in front of you.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Oh, hold on. Jesus, my fucking keys.
Stay still.
Sorry. Listen, it's just a little PvP. Good for the soul. Oh, what did I hit? Oh my god. I was like, I've hit something to hide all of the shit.
Right.
Damn it, why are y'all dying? Oh shit. Guys, I'm accidentally killing a lot of civilians. Or I don't know if it's me. They are not healthy people. Good lord. Oh, Alistair's down now. Oh my gosh. How are the mages staying up better than the fighters, you know? Like, look at Morrigan. should also probably take a clearing potion pad. I also should probably.
Time for a little cleanup!
Oh, what did I do?
Only one shall stand!
I love having to constantly pause everything. Oh. The entire militia is dead. I feel like we're not doing good, guys. Maybe that's just me. Oh, there goes more again.
Let's get started.
Hey guys, I think this is going bad.
As you wish.
It's time, men.
I don't know. That's just unnormal. You know what, honestly, here's the problem. I really don't play mage in Origins that much. I'm so used to just keeping myself alive because I'm a warrior, so I can frontline and shit. I'm just not used to, like, not being there to just crowd control everything. Oh, my brother in Christ. And we don't have Win yet, so I don't have, like, a dedicated healer. I just have, like, a lot of potions. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Make more. You can do more of those bad boys. Alright. Put that on.
Mission.
So the V fight for the Maker.
I'm gonna put. Actually, no. I'm gonna put that on, because that'll help my mana supply.
Let's get started.
Why are you both on fire right now? Oh, it's the weapons. I was about to say, why the fuck are you on fire? My dog just is a melee weapon, I guess, because his entire body is just on fire.
I never liked this part. Let's make this quick.
Ugh.
Let's make this quick. Shall we? Look at this. You're getting sloppy.
Damn it. Fucking with me right now. What? Thank you. Oh, there goes my dog. Eliana, stop dying. That's fucking cringe. And she died anyways. Leliana. Health. Alistair. Take a shot. Morgan, take a shot. Me take a shot. Actually, take this shot. Took my Numabari into Battlefield. The first thing he did was like a dick on fire. Listen, it just happens sometimes, you know? It simply happens. Oh shit. Drink. You drink a fucking lyrium potion. Ed. Are you incapable of attacking? Are you? Are you kidding me right now? Excuse me. I don't know if you guys know this or anything, but could you lock the fuck in? We're kind of fighting for our lives here? Begging your fucking pardon? Why are you here if you're just going to stand there? What I gotta do to get you to play Phasmo? Wait for me to finish stream? What the fuck are these guys doing? It's fucking rude. Why are they just standing back there? I mean, I'm happy to play Phasmo when I'm not, you know, in the middle of stream. Maybe if I just... Hi, guys! Would you care to lock in? Maybe if I bait one of them over here. I hate you all.
Monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
This motherfucker making me play and I don't do spooky shit. You're fine. You're fine.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Alright, come on. Come. Phasmo's not that spooky. Unless it's the new farmhouse. Listen, I don't do spooky. You're fine. You're fine.
Be careful!
Monster. All I said is that you would be fine. You're fine. Don't even worry about it.
I'll never know what hit him. Stay still.
I don't know who Thomas is, but he's definitely about to be dead. I just get tired of being myself. I just decide I'm gonna be the dog. Alright. Healing poultice. Healing poultice. Barium.
Here we go!
How many more of these guys are there? Because I'm pretty sure the entire militia is dead. Except for that guy over there.
Now defend yourself!
Guys, I have a feeling I might have to do this again. Nope, and all the militia is dead. There's more! Stop! Hold on. Now, is the bulk of the town dead? Sure. However,
Only one shall stand! Next!
Hold on. Hold on. It ain't pretty, but I think it's gonna happen.
I tried to be merciful.
That was,
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night.
That was pretty bad.
We are victorious.
But we did it.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must
Came
remember
at
none
great
of us would be
cost.
here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, mayor and beloved
No, I'm
father,
sorry,
we salute you.
Murdoch. I'm
You
sorry.
and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker.
I tried so hard, I
Long
promise.
may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Well. You know, I did it. Fine, I'll learn a healing spell. It's probably for the best. Definitely. Hold on. Should I give you more skills? Probably. But you need to get better at lock picking, Leliana. So a lot of people died. Very sorry about that. My apologies. Off.
What do you wish of me?
I was not trying to click on you. Okay. Injury. Alright. Oh, I forgot to use y'all's, like, family sword.
You saved us.
Whoopsie.
I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over. That's what everyone is saying. We might have to evacuate the village if those Darkspawn come closer. It just seems so horrible. With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you. I can't take it back. If you need it, keep it. Grandfather would want it in the hands of a hero. I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
Here, have 100
That's
silver.
a great deal of money. Of course, I accept. With this, I can hire a wagon to take us to Denerim. We have family there, and they'll take us in for sure now. Come on, Bevan, let's find one now. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Thank you. Alright. Everybody on the hill lived, but all of the militiamen in the town fucking died. That's sad. What is this?
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Where? I will say, I do know it's a rather short stream, but I'm probably not going to go too much longer here. I'll get us into Redcliffe Castle, and then I'll probably call it. I know it's a short stream, but, you know, gotta... already pretty late.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Aren't you into the
I had
castle in the
no
first
idea
place?
what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Yeah, we're getting more of an explanation than that.
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
Who is this woman,
You
Tigan?
remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
You're
Alistair.
a woman now.
Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Earl Eamon?
He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Tell me about this mage.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
No, that sounds accurate. But why do I get the feeling you're not telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
Actual answers,
Tigan,
Isolde.
I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg? For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan.
Tigan?
I know you
Guys,
can
she
order
has
your
to
men
return
follow
with
me when I return
Tigan.
to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
What kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon?
A demon?
I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan.
Tigan.
Please.
Tigan.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Tigan.
Thank the Maker.
Bless you, Tigan.
Bless you.
Oh my god, Tigan. Bro.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable.
Yeah, let me
Isolde,
at him,
can
let
you
me at him.
excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
By the bridge. We'll be by the bridge, Tigan. Tigan.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
I say that you might die, dude. Ah, no, I can't let you do this, man. That was fucking insane.
What choice do either of us have? If your business with Eamon is important, you're going to have to go inside to find him.
He's right. Without Arl Eamon, we'll never get the support we need.
Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle.
Sir Perth.
If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If
I
you
need to
choose
redo
not
the
to go,
screws on
then
my
it's up to
chair.
me to do what I can.
But I've
Here
already
is my
forgotten
signature.
how to take off
We'll
bits
open
and
the lock on
pieces
the
of
door
it,
in
so
the middle.
I don't know how to
Whatever you
get
do,
back to
Eamon is the
screws.
priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Jesus. I'm gonna rescue all of you.
You are
I
brave
promise.
as well as beautiful, it seems.
Oh my god,
The Maker
thank
smiled
you,
on me
guy.
indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. If only this had been...
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell.
Ain't nobody in Dragon Age Origins got game like Tegan got game. Question of embarrassing personal communications between the spoily wealthy and their objects of affection. Or filthy abuses, but I've never been. What? Is the asset not fully loaded in? The green there. Boy, the castle.
Well together.
Hello? Is there someone out there?
You fuck ass bitch!
Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it!
Jowen, you bitch. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
Don't you act happy. Jowen, what the fuck have you done?
What they do to all traitors and would-be assassins. I wouldn't be surprised if they sent you to finish me off.
I'm not gonna kill you, Jowen, you fuck ass bitch.
You might change your mind once you hear. I poisoned the Arl. For all I know, he's dead already.
He's not dead. Yet.
He's not? That's a relief. I can't tell you how much. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
It's just no matter the chance she sent away. I don't know why. Deserve to know what happened to her. Lily knew what she was doing. She got sent away.
Oh, my poor Lily. She must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are
ask
again,
myself
the
that
two of us.
all the time.
What happens now?
You tell me what the fuck is going on here. Fuck, you end up here.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So, they left me to rot. I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
Cry me a river. I just listen to fucking Terran Logain
Why
of all
wouldn't
people.
I was desperate, and this is Terran Logain we're talking about for Andraste's sake. Why wouldn't I believe him?
The Terran hiding.
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an
You
apostate,
were always
a
a
mage
fool.
outside the circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea. No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
Oh, Isolde. I wish I could push you from the roof, but Arl Eamon would be upset about that, so. How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
So she was a bitch, is what you're saying.
The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Logain said he was, but I did it anyway.
You were always
Such a fool.
Yes, we know. Yes, you are.
I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this.
I helped you once in the name of friendship, and that went pretty bad.
And I betrayed you. And Lily. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please, I'm begging you. Won't you help me try and do one thing right in my life?
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
I mean...
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please.
You say bloodthirsty Alistair. Literally everything Jowan has done tells us that letting him just go be himself is a terrible fucking idea. Literally all evidence we have of Jowan as a person. Also, I love the bar blocking my face and frame. Literally all evidence we have of Jowan says that we should not let him. I don't care about your agenda. I care about logic, bitch. I care about logic. I kind of just want to... I don't want to kill him, but I'm definitely not going to let him go. I would love to play Phasma later. You just stay in yourself for now, bud.
Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Hey.
As you wish.
Yeah. Okay, Kate. Man, guys, I wonder if we're gonna have to kill these things. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Who would have guessed it? I am so shocked.
Now I'm all lightheaded.
Let's get started.
He may have been in the way. Just a pinch. He's okay, though. He's a big boy. He's strong. He got it. Look, and then he just takes a little injury kit. He's right as rain. Okay. No, he did not get what he deserved. He just got what happened. I don't know if you know this, but my magic has a little bit of a friendly fire aspect to it. That unfortunately does mean if I don't take the time to aim shit, bitches are in fact just simply going to get their shit rocked. It's not personal. I simply just sometimes don't have the want nor the means to sit there and aim. Don't have it. No, you don't. Okay. I think. Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock. I know it's a shorter stream today, just because I had to start so late. But I do think I am gonna save it here. We are gonna stream tomorrow. I'll put out the stream schedule in a little bit. Oh my gosh. Put out the stream schedule in a little bit. I know that we're not streaming Wednesday. We're not gonna stream next Sunday because it's my birthday. I don't know if we'll stream Saturday or not. I'm kind of deciding on that. But we'll definitely do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll have all of those streams. And then after that, honestly, we should get back on like a pretty regular schedule. Just I have a lot of shit that popped up recently. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in today. You're all fantastic. I love your faces. If you haven't, please consider. I'm gonna toss this on. Back? No, I think it just exits the game entirely. Okay, just take. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, consider giving the channel a follow. Great way to be notified of when I go live. And it's something that I deeply appreciate. If not, don't worry. I'm just glad you're here, and I hope you had a good time, and I hope we get to see you again. Follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky for any and all of my offline shenanigans, ranting, raving, memeing, screaming, all of the above. And, put out of that. And also, y'all can join in our Discord group if you would like. We have a lovely little community over there filled with people who we just have a fantastically wonderful, lovely time with. If you do join it, be sure to grab the Watcher role, because that will be the most immediate way to be notified of when I go live. It's even faster than Twitch, and it will always be the first place that I put my live notifications at. But otherwise, yeah, I'm so grateful that you guys could join me for our little stream today. Hope everyone had a fun time, and I will see you guys on the morrow. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday night. I hope you have fantastic Monday mornings. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the flip side. And I'll post my stream schedule for this coming week in Discord later tonight as well. But yeah, love your faces. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.